Hello everyone, today I'll be making a quick tutorial on how to create a kitchen cabinet. We'll start off by making a new family, and we will go to our family templates and we will click on general model wall based. Let's add in some reference lines to give them dimensions and add some parameters. So I'm gonna create similar CS, pick line, give it any number, 1 feet, this way, offset this way. We can also create some reference lines going this way to give it a depth. Let's add some dimensions to give it the parameters. We must make these equal, and it's important to do so, as you'll see in the video. We can give this one a parametric of depth, and we can make this the width. Now it's important to make these equal because they will flex the object evenly on both sides from the center. If suppose that we do not make these equal, then the effect of the flex is not going to be as well. As you can see here, if we were to make the width 3 feet, then it only kind of flexes from one side. But if we do decide to make these equal, then it would flex equally on each side of the center line, like that. Now similarly, we're going to have to create parametrics for the heights of the cabinets. Now that we have our parameters set, we could go ahead and create an extrusion for the box. We would have to first set the plane, pick a plane. I am going to pick the wall, click the rectangle, and create a box. And it's really important to lock these lines to the reference planes if you want them to flex accordingly. Now if we go to the 3D view, we would have to first of all set its extrusion end to the parameter depth, and if we now were to change the depth to 2 feet, the width to 3 feet, and the box height to say 3 feet, it should work. Now we're going to have to make this box hollow, and to do so we're going to go to our placement side. As you can see, I made a parameter for the box thickness. We go to create, void forms, void extrusion, set the plane to the face of the box, pick this rectangle. We're going to create a rectangle like that, and we are going to lock on the lines to the reference planes. Then we need to come here and give it a parameter for the extrusion end, and we will call it the internal depth. We'll leave that as a type parameter. Click OK. Now we need to create a formula for that. So for that we will do the depth minus the box thickness. And when we click OK, and we go to our 3D model, we have a hollow box. So now we're going to create some doors, and to do that we need to create some more reference lines. I'm going to give an offset of 1 inch from this line. Then I will dimension it and give it a parameter of overall door depth. And I'll click OK. We will go ahead and give this reference plane a name. and we will call it the face of door. Alright, now we will go to the placement side and we will have to create some more reference planes as I've done over here, and we will have to dimension them and lock them on each side. Now we can go ahead and add the doors. So we'll go to create, extrusion, and it's really important to set the plane to the face of door. Click OK. We'll keep the rectangle and create a box like so, and we will make sure that they are locked. Click OK. We need to set the extrusion end to -3/4 inch, and we have 2 doors. Well, let's add some door handles to this cabinet, and we will create some more reference lines for that door handle. So let's go ahead and create some reference planes. I will give it an offset of 1 inch from each side. Delete this one, and I will give an offset of 1 inch from this side, or maybe give it 2 inches. Alright, now I have already created a door handle in a different Revit family, so I will load that into the project, and I will click spacebar a few times to get it to the way that I want it, and I will place it in these reference lines that I created. But we need to make sure that this door handle is actually on the right side, and in this case it is, but if it isn't, then we would have to set the reference plane, and to do that you would click edit work plane and you can set it from here. Now, in order for these door handles to be parametric with the cabinet box, we would have to align and lock this reference plane with this door handle on each of its axes. Now we can create the door handle on the other side, and we would have to align once again for this door handle as well. Now let's give the box a material parametric by going here and setting a new parametric and calling it box material, and group that under materials and finishes and make that an instance parameter, and click OK. Click OK, and we could do the same thing for the doors. Create a new material parameter and call it door material. Make that an instance and make sure that it is under materials and finishes, and click OK. Now we can give material to our cabinet. It could be anything. We'll call it wood, bamboo, and there you have it. We have a cabinet with some materials, door handle, and it is fully parametric. Let's test that out. 3 feet for the height. We can make 2 feet. Click OK, and it works. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.